Hi, welcome to Beauty with Jackie. I want to wish you all happy St. Patrick's Day. So this is going to be a super quick, fast St. Patty's Day look because I have to run to work. Just want to wish everybody good health in all this craziness that's going on in the world. So let's begin. So we're going to start off with our Max Fix Plus, the Prep and Prime spray. Little spritz. Now we're going to go in with our Mamode Red Energy Recovery Serum. So this is one right here. Little bit like that. Little pea-size amount. Rub it all over our face until it's nice and absorbed. So now we're going to go in with our Born This Way concealer in the shade Snow. That's this one right here. And we're going to take, which brush do I want to use today? We're going to go in with our Sigma Large Concealer F65 brush. This one, she's a little worn out, but I'm going to go in with that. I'm going to make triangles from our eye down, from our nose out. Kind of spread that even. Go over our eyelids. We're going to prep them as well. For our nose, forehead, chin, underneath our where we contour. And we're going to go in now and do our other triangle. From eye out, down, bring it out to the nose, and kind of just brush that baby out. Now we're going to go in, before we do our foundation, the Anastasia eye primer. That's this one right here. We're gonna put a little dot because this can spread a lot. So that's really the most that you'll need. And then kind of just, it's gonna look a little crazy, but kind of spread that around because whatever green you decide to use, even though I'm not gonna do anything too crazy today because I have to go to work, just kind of seals the deal. So we're gonna use the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. This is shade NW20. That's this one right here. Do a little dot like that amount, and kind of put dots all over our face, and then kind of blend out between the concealer and the foundation. And kind of just blend out what we put on our eyes, cheeks, and now moving on to the other side of the face. And now, make sure you get your forehead, and make sure you're moisturizing, not only obviously your hands, but it's taking a toll on the face. And now blend it down the neck, and you could apply some of the concealer down your neck, but we didn't do that today. So now going in with the Sigma Large Powder F20, that's this brush right here. And now going in with, like I say, my many foundations. So this is a Studio MAC NW22 foundation. So I use the NW20 for my liquid, but I feel like that shade is a little too light. And then this is usually my summer shade, the NW22. So that's kind of why I like to cocktail it. So I switch between those two, and it's a happy medium with the concealer. So now this is the Too Faced Porcelain Born This Way powder foundation. I have to say this one is probably one of my favorites other than the MAC one, but definitely the Born This Way concealer and the foundation, favorite all time. Gives you the most legit porcelain look. Kat Von D, this is medium 54. That was definitely more my summer shade, but I don't think a little glow would hurt. So kind of just blend out. And last but not least, the Tarte Amazonian Clay in the shade Tan. So obviously that was more my summer shade, but I kind of feel like all these kind of give that porcelain vibe. Okay, so now moving on, like I said, very quickly, we're going in with our Sigma Precision Tapered F86 brush. It's this one right here. To contour our nose using Ofra. I just got this in one of my beauty packages yesterday, along with the Mamode Ofra Bronzer Americano. So, sounds yummy. So, gonna do line down the bridge of my nose, down the tip, down the other side. And now we're not gonna take more on our Sigma Large Angle Contour F40 brush. That's this one. She's a little worn out too, but we're just going to blend that baby out, so it's not too much of a harsh line. So now going in, tapping in, tap off excess. Go where your cheek chiseled in, bring down the rest of the temples. Other side. Same thing. Now drag a little bit more, do a forehead, so our forehead is well blended into our hairline. Now going through the jawline. And now brush some of the rest down your neck and your chest, so it's all blended. So now with this one, this was my first time trying that one, which it was good. I liked it. I do have my favorites. It was between that one or the Kim Kardashian West one. That's usually one of my go-tos. So now, since I feel like I kind of want it more blended, when I do that, I go in back with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Smooth Operator Foundation, the shade Tan, and I kind of go back in with that foundation brush and blend it out. Just so everything just meshes well together. Because you don't want the contour on the nose to show too much, like it did a lot of work. So now I'm going to go in with the Naked Illuminator from Urban Decay in the shade Lit, because everybody getting lit on St. Patty's Day. So it's this pretty little sparkly little highlighter, and it comes with this cute little brush, this one right here. So you're gonna dip in and kind of just go along the temples. If you want, you could add a little bit more and use more of like a highlight brush, but this one gets a little sparkly. So now we are going to do our brows, because we're going to go back in with that and use that as our eyeshadow. Going in with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This one right here. Other side. Kind of just seal those girls in place. So now, going in with, I got this in the brush, in the bag too, from one of my boxes. It's Firma 203, I'm not quite sure. Off name brand, but let's give this girl a try. So now, since we don't know how she's, gonna apply, we're just gonna use the Max Fix Plus setting spray, the Pepper Pine, because we want a few sprays. We want that sparkle to kind of show a little bit more. So going back in with the Lit and going inner corner, lid, brow bone. Yeah, she didn't apply as well as we wanted, but she's okay, she'll do. So now, moving along, we're going to go in, I got this in the box too, so I thought, obviously we're gonna do a little green today, using the shade from Lived in Color, from Hank and Henry. We're going to go, it's this pretty little green one that's right here. So I thought, why don't we try her? Because I don't have that many green shades. I don't live that wild when it comes to that. So we're gonna go in now with the Sigma Taper Blending E35 brush. Is this one? You're not gonna really be able to see the handwriting because she's worn a lot. So dipping in lightly, because we don't, going to work, you don't want it too overly green. I don't know who's really going out today, but so she applied pretty well. She's still subtle. She's still good. So now we're going to go in. See, I want a little bit more blended out. Going in with a Sigma Taper Blending E40 brush. this one right here. So now it's gonna be this brown. So Drag Girl Blood, it looks like, or Drag, something along those lines. So dipping in lightly, tapping off excess because she is a darker shade of eyeshadow. You don't want it too much. Tapping off excess. So now we are going to go in, do I want to use that next shade? Yeah, it's pretty. It's like a brown red and it's called Rosalinda. Let's give her a go. So I'm gonna try her out. Pretty, she applies nice. She's a nice blending shade. So now there is another pretty green one in there. Mariana Trench. That's this girl's name. Before we use that, Rosalinda, right before. So we're gonna use this Sigma Small Taper Blending E45 brush. That's this one right here. And we're gonna go in with that because now we can put that in our inner corner, windshield wiper motions in our crease, and then drag whatever's left as our eyeliner. Same thing on the other side. Because there's a new eyeliner I wanted to use, so I want to be able to have time for her. So we're just gonna blend out. It's called Rustige. So that's this shade right here. So using Sigma Blending E25 brush. She applied nicely too. This palette ain't too bad. She's nice. So now we are going to go in. This is a pretty, it's called La Canela, I think it's called. So going in with the Naked 3 Urban Decay brush, has that flat-sided tip. You're going to use that, but this is also a crease-sided brush that they have right there. So I did kind of like inner corner lid and then brow bone. You could use the MAC Fix Plus. I think I'll go back in with that quickly, just so we get a little bit more sparkle. And going across the lid. Yeah, that kind of didn't get it. That copper vibes. Nice and pretty. Okay. So now we're going to go in with an eyeliner. You know what? Normally I would do cat eyeliner, but just because I'm running low on time, I'm just going to go in with the mascara that they had sent me yesterday. It's Rodile Glamour Lash Mascara in extra, extra large, extreme black lash, what does that say? Maximizer. So let's try her out. Let's see how she does. And before that, I'm actually going to use the Bye Bye Pores from It Pressed Powder. Going in with my favorite under eye brush, Sigma Tapered F25 brush. That's this one right here. Tapping in, going underneath the eyes, down, kind of where you contoured, just so, kind of has like that more baked look. And you could bronze up a little bit more just because you want a little bit more chiseled look. So now going on the mascara, probably gonna do 2 coats. Yeah, she needs 2 coats, this one. She's pretty, but dipping in the other side, let that other side dry. Let that marinate in there. Lower lash now. Second coat, here we go. She could use a third. I don't know. We feeling wild today? Should I do a third coat? You tell me. Do we third coat it up? I don't know. Think we'll just do 2 coats, leave her at that. I think I'll stick to my Smashbox mascara. But now we're going to go in. They sent me also this. It's from Vintage by Jessica Liebskind. It's this, I can't even read the name. It's so small. But it's this nice sparkly pink because I thought with the look we're doing, you're not going to want a red lip. I don't know. It would be a little too funky for me. So, brush this bad boy on. She could get 2 coats. She's good. She's a very nice gloss. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed. That was a very simple St. Patty's Day look. We are going to just set her off with the Max Fix Plus setting spray one more time. Set that girl in place. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Happy St. Patty's Day. Try to have fun. Go out. Be safe. And God bless. Have a wonderful day.